Well, I'm chairman of the board and the trust to try and ensure that we put as many healthy smolts to the sea as possible. And we can do that by improving the habitat, by easing obstructions, and by increasing the carrying capacity of the river. And that's really what we need to do and what we need to concentrate on. Today, the river will formally be opened by Martin Gilbert, but we also have to look back and reflect on some of the successes of last year. And there were a few fish caught on the river, and we have two trophies to present. The first, the Park Trophy, and I'd like to ask William Foster to come forward, because William's going to present the Park Trophy. And the winner this year was Gordon Smith, who on the last day of the season, fishing at Burse, caught a 37-pound cock fish, which is, I've seen the photographs, it's an absolute monster. Last year we had for the first time the Callum Mackenzie Cup, which was presented for the best fish caught by a young person on the river, and I think the age is under 18, which this year's recipient is well under, so I imagine her name may well be on the trophy for years to come, or in future years. This year it's been an incredibly easy decision. For this young lady, caught her first fish on the 13th of August. She then caught another 4 fish before the end of the season. She was using some flies which we imagine were tied by her father, and they also obviously worked better for her than for him, because she caught 5 more fish than he did. So anyway, I'm going to ask Heather McCallum to come up to present the prize of the Callum Mackenzie Cup to Maisie Stanton.
This cast is going to be undertaken by Martin Gilbert, who will shortly be toasting the river, and he's most definitely not someone that stands by and does nothing. Martin, along with the generous support of his good friend and fellow local businessman Stuart Spence, the pair of them invested in the Dee heavily, and the pair of them paid for the fish pass on the Coot Dam, which opened up 70 odd miles of river for the first time in 250 years. And they say timing is everything, and their timing was spot on, because 2 days after we finished building the fish pass, the first salmon used it. That salmon wasn't alone. 40 of his friends went up there, along with 60 odd sea trout in the next 6 to 7 weeks. So the fish pass is working. And the proof of the pudding came with the bailiffs when they were doing their red counts, and they saw the first naturally spawned salmon up there for 250 years, so a major achievement. This really shows great faith in the river. So, without further ado, I'd like to hand over to Martin.
Never knew he might get another one.